You have 3 minutes.
Mr. Please wait. I want Mr. President to listen to me. You can go. Mr. President, my distinguished colleagues, I want to thank the Minister of Finance and the President who submitted this bill. Although many people will be worried about borrowing, whenever any nation is in problem and whenever any nation is in war, you people are seeing the war in Ukraine, you are seeing the war in Syria, we are at war in Nigeria. The wars in the northeast, northwest, the one in the southeast, they are all wars. We are in internal war, and we have no other opportunity because our farmers are not going to farm. There's no productivity in Nigeria, all over Nigeria. The industry capacities are down. Industrialists are not manufacturing. Capacity have gone far below 6% all over. I have 2 industries in Lagos. They are closed down. They are not doing anything. So people are just saying, are we going to close our economy? The answer to not doing anything is borrowing, unless we start producing. I am not saying I'm in love with this budget. I'm not saying I'm dissatisfied with the budget, but I'm saying there are areas that the Committee on Finance and Appropriation need to look into. We should be able to look into all this yearly reoccurrence. Like I used to ask my colleagues here, does it mean that the civil servants and the people buy the same stationaries, the same furniture, the same equipment all year round? Because what I have seen in this budget is what I saw last year in the same budget. And it's not going to be good for us to continue recycling what we know. I know that the economy is not good all over the world. There's nowhere in the world the economy is good. Our neighbors, the countries surrounding us, are already in trouble. They're in deeper trouble than us. There is problem in UK, there is problem in United States, there is problem in China, there is problem all over the world. France, all over the world, there's economic problem. And Nigeria is not an exception, but we need to reduce the cost of governance. The cost of governance is too heavy. The cost of governance should be channeled into manufacturing sector and into productive sector. We are not doing anything. We are just a consuming nation. We should go back to agriculture. If our people want to come out from the wars we are, days of your petroleum products are gone. And even when we are talking about petroleum products, how can we have refineries? How can we have refineries that are not working? How can we see things that should be justifiable in the economy and nobody is doing it? Pipelines are being broken. How do you want us to earn money? That, not borrowing. We don't have any other resource than to borrow. So, Mr. President, I want to recommend that the Finance and the Appropriation Committee should look into this budget very well and reduce some of our money on governance, because the money we are using to pay salaries, overheads, overseas travels are so much. We need to reduce it. I so submit, Mr. President, for now.